Welcome to ITS Partners Technical Presentation. Today with me is Jake Crawford and my name is John Higday. We're both part of the ITS security team and we're here to talk about Symantec Endpoint Protection 12.x, commonly known as SEP. So our agenda is to talk about the three different main layers of Symantec Endpoint Protection. So Symantec Endpoint Protection SEP uses state-of-the-art protection to integrate multiple types of protection on each computer in your network. SEP provides advanced defenses against all types of attacks for both physical and virtual machines or virtual systems. You need combinations of all the protection technologies to fully protect and customize the security in your environment. Symantec Endpoint Protection SEP uses state-of-the-art protection to integrate multiple types of protection on each computer in your network. SEP offers advanced defenses against all types of attacks for both physical systems and virtual systems. You need the combination of all the protection technologies to fully protect and customize the security in your environment.
Proactive threat protection uses Sonar, or the Symantec Online Network for Advanced Response, to protect your network against zero-day vulnerabilities. Zero-day attack vulnerabilities are the new vulnerabilities that are not yet publicly known. Threats that exploit these vulnerabilities can evade signature-based detection, such as spyware definitions. Zero-day attacks may be used in targeted attacks and the propagation of malicious code. Sonar provides real-time behavioral protection by monitoring processes and threats as they execute. Application and device control monitors and controls the behavior of applications on client computers and manages the hardware devices that access client computers. Sonar examines programs as they run and identifies and stops malicious behavior of new and previously unknown threats. Sonar uses heuristics as well as reputation data to detect emerging and unknown threats. Application control controls what applications are allowed to run or access system resources. Device control manages the peripheral devices that users can attach to desktop computers.
Now that we've learned a little bit more about proactive threat protection, let's talk a little bit about the next layer, or the next module, as you would say. The main module would be network threat protection. Network threat protection provides a firewall and intrusion prevention protection to prevent intrusion attacks and malicious content from reaching the computer that runs the client software. The firewall allows or blocks network traffic based on the various criteria that your administrator sets. If the administrator permits it, end users can also configure their firewall policies. The intrusion prevention system, commonly known as IPS, analyzes all the incoming and outgoing information for the data patterns that are typical of an attack. It detects and blocks malicious traffic and attempts by outside users to attack the client's computer. Intrusion prevention also monitors outbound traffic and prevents the spread of worms. The benefits are the rule-based firewall engine shields computers from malicious threats before they appear. The IPS scans network traffic and files for indications of intrusions or attempted intrusions. Browser intrusion prevention scans for attacks that are directed at browser vulnerabilities. Universal download protection monitors all downloads from the browser and validates the downloads are not malware.
The management server enforces each layer of protection by using an associated policy that is downloaded to the client. The overview shows the categories of threats that each type of protection blocks. Network threat protection protects at the network interface card with firewall policy and intrusion prevention policy. Proactive threat protection protects at memory and peripherals layer with the application and device control policy and the virus and spyware protection policy, Sonar. Additionally, virus and spyware protection provides protection to the file system with the virus and spyware protection policy.
So basically, to wrap up, this is a conversation that we're having, or we want to make sure that we pass on the knowledge of it, using the different layers and the importance of it. Approximately about a year and a half ago, a vice president for Symantec said antivirus is not enough anymore. As we would like to have seen a little bit more come out of that conversation, eventually it did. Jake and myself both can't agree more that you need to have these layers of protection to protect your environment, to protect your users, protect your customers, and to protect your data. So with that all in mind, is the layers of protection need to be used together to provide the best protection for your clients and for your users overall.
Here at ITS, we've got several different core technical practices. We've got our infrastructure security team that deals a lot with the Altiris and mobility, SEP gateways, SSL and SCCM. We also have our information security team. We deal a lot with the data loss prevention, encryption products, critical systems protection, formerly known as Critical Systems Protection, now known as Data Center Security Control Compliance Suite. We also have our automation team and asset management team. We have some integrations with other products between the teams, but the asset management team, the automation team, deal primarily with AMS, Workflow, Service Desk, and ServiceNow, while our managed service team basically handles everything, and we have an offering for many of the products that we have a technical practice around.
So this is our contact page. If you need to contact us, if you have any additional questions, comments, or concerns, even about this video that Jake and I presented today, feel free to reach out to us. Feel free to recommend our videos to other colleagues of yours, and we'll look forward to doing another video for you again here in the near future. Thank you.